Hello everyone, so today I'm going to start with the trigonometry where we learn about how to calculate the angle in the radian and degree, and also we will learn many things here. So in this tutorial basically we will learn about how to find the area of a sector and how to find the arc length. Okay, so before I start, if you haven't subscribed my channel, please subscribe and let's start this tutorial. Okay, so now what is the radian? Okay, how you define one radian? Suppose you have a circle and there is a center here. Okay, and this is called radius of a circle. Okay, now so you can measure this length r and also measure this length and make that also equal to r. Okay, obviously you have to connect to another radius and that radius is also r. Okay, so if you will make arc length, this is known as arc, this is known as arc length. If you make your arc length r, then this angle is known as 1 radian. That is the basic definition of a radian, and we don't have nothing like a circle here, so it's just a number. Okay, so there is nothing circle here. So 1 radian, and that sometimes it is also known as 1 rad, equal to this arc length which was r divided by the radius of the circle, and that's why we got 1 rad. Okay, so this is the basic definition of 1 radian. Okay, now we will try to understand how we can convert a degree to radian, because in degree you will find something like 30 degree. Okay, so there is a circle. Okay, here, so this is in degree, and radian you'll get only as 1, 1.5, 2.2, 0.5, so you will get a number. So how we can convert degree to radian? So suppose this is a circle and the total angle of the circle is 360 degree. Okay, 360 degree, and if you want to make in the radian, that will be equal to 2 pi. Okay, so can I write 1 degree is equal to 2 pi over 360 degree, and you will see that 1 radian is equal to pi over 180. Sorry, 1 degree is equal to pi over 180 degree, and this is the conversion factor from degree to radian. Okay, so we will multiply our question with the conversion factor. So question was this, so it will be get multiplied by pi over 180. So if you want to convert in radian, you will see that this circle and this circle will be cancelled out, which means we are cancelling out degree, and now we have only number, and this will be cancelled out by, I think, 180 divided by 3, so you will get 6. So the answer is pi over 6. This is numbers because the pi has value 3.14. Okay, so it is giving you a number, so we have to multiply by our conversion factor, which is pi over 180 degree, to convert from degree to radian. Okay, now we will try to understand how we can derive a formula for length of arc. Suppose center is given, you have radius r, there is another radius, and this length is, let's say, l. This length is l. So how we will calculate this length? And this is the theta. So what we used to do for 1 radian, we are dividing the arc length by radius. So theta, then we got our angle. So theta is equal to length of arc length divided by radius. So L is equal to radius of a circle multiplied by angle, and this angle is in radian, you have to remember. So this is, you can also write in with a small subscript r theta, where theta is in radians. So this is the way you have to calculate length, arc length. Okay, now we can also find the area of the sector. Okay, so this was your R, this was your R, and somebody can ask you what is the area of this sector. Okay, so for that, what you can do, what was the total area of a circle? So we know that area of a circle is pi r square. And what fraction of angle you have taken? You have taken theta angle, and that will be, and the total angle is divided by 2 pi. This is the area of a sector. So the area of a sector is always theta, and pi will be cancelled out. Theta over 2 r square. So I'm writing again, theta over 2 r square. So this is the area formula for the area of sector. And how we have derived? We have taken the total area of a circle, and we have taken the fraction of the angle with respect to the total angle of the circle. So total angle of circle is 2 pi, and the theta is our angle. So theta divided by 2 pi will give you the fraction multiplied by the fraction, the total area of the circle. So this is the way you have to remember the formula for length of arc length and the area of sector. You don't have to worry because this also has been given in your formula book. Okay, so if you can't remember, you can go through the formula book. Okay, so let's try some of the questions based on this topic. So the first question is, convert 270 degree to the radian. So angle is 270 degree. Okay, now I know what is my conversion factor from degree to radian, that is pi over 80. And you have to always remember that this degree and degree we will be first cancel out. Okay, then you have to divide them. If you try to divide them, you will get 3 over 2 pi. You can use the calculator. You can divide 270 by divided by 180. It will give you 3 over 2, and we will leave pi, because if you want you can get some answer for this one also. You can multiply by 3.14 and you will get your answer like 4.71, but that is not the appropriate way. This is the more appropriate way to leave your answer. Okay, now let's take one other question. Convert pi over 2 to degree. Now here we are trying to convert radian into degree. So this is the question. Now what is the conversion factor here? It is just reciprocal of this. So it is 180 degree divided by pi, and here the pi and pi will be cancelled out. This and this is cancelled out, and then we have to multiply pi 5 times 180, that is divided by 2, and you will get 450 degree. Okay, so this is the way, because this is not, this circle is not cancelling out. Okay, now let's take one more example. Let's take 90 degree. Okay, now convert into radian. So we know that 180 should be in denominator, so that we will cancel the circle, and this will give you 1 over 2. So pi over 2 is your answer. Let's take one more question. Pi, and for conversion factor is 180 degree over pi, because we know that pi and pi will be cancelled out. So your answer is 180 degree. So this is the way you have to solve. You have to convert from degree to radian and radian to degree. Now let's take another question. 45 degree. So we know that 45 degree will be multiplied by pi over 180, because we are converting into radian. So degree and degree will be cancelled out, and you will get here 4. So this will answer will be pi over 4. Now convert this into degree. We know that here pi will be cancelled out. So how you can cancel pi? So 180 will be in numerator divided by pi. Pi will be cancelled out, and this will divide. You will get 90, and this will give you 270 degree. So this is the way you have to convert radian to degree and degree to radian. Just you have to remember these things. Conversion factor for radian conversion is this one, and conversion factor for degree is this one. Okay, now let's move to the question based on the arc length and the radius, area of a sector. So here the question is, the radius of a circle is 30 centimeters. So it's always better to draw on the circle itself. So 30 centimeter is the radius. Okay, find the angle subtended at the center of a circle by an arc length 8 pi. So this, let's suppose this is your 8 pi, and what they have asked you, they have asked you this angle theta, and you know that what is theta. Theta is equal to this divided by this. So 8 pi divided by 30, and how much is that? 8 divided by 30, so is we will leave an answer in the fraction. So this will give you 4 over 15 pi. So this is your final answer. Okay, so you can see that how it's simple when you know that this divided by radius will give you the angle in degree. So this is your final answer. Okay, so now let's take one more question. Now here the question is, this length is 2 centimeter, this length is 6 centimeter, and the angle here is pi over 2. So what we have to find, we have to find this part, area of this region. Okay, so let's first, what we will do, the concept is we will find the area of the complete sector, area of this sector, and then we'll take away. Okay, so let's find the total area, the first total area, and the area formula is theta over 2 r square. So total length of the radius is right now 8 centimeter. So can we write pi over 4 half r square, because this is a half r square, so 8 square. So this is the total area. Take away pi over 4 half. Okay, now what is the area of this sector? Pi over 4 half r, here r is 2 square. Okay, now so you can take pi over 4 and half common from both of these. So what you will get here, 8 square is, so 8 square is 64, take away 4. Okay, so this will give you pi over 8 times 60. So 60 divided by 8 is your 7.5. so the answer is 7.5 pi, and your answer will be centimeter square, because we have asked for the area of the sector. Okay, so this way you can find the area of any sector. You have to just remember the formula for finding the area of the sector is theta over 2 r square. Okay, and here we have used the concept of finding the total area. Take away this area will give you this area. Okay, so if you like this tutorial, you can hit the like button and subscribe my channel if you haven't subscribed, and I will see you in the next tutorial. Bye.